Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Intentions, Klitschko, and his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner, Viacheslav.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Good-looking counter punch. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Oh, Klitschko's been stunned. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. He was stunned, but now he's surviving. Gets rid of that body shot. And a good counter by Klitschko.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Teddy, do you think the sport needs a national or international governing body?
Yeah, it's the only major sport, at least it used to be a major sport, that doesn't have that. And there's no unilateral control. And when there's no unilateral control across the board, well, you have too many spots that are weak for the sport, spots that do not serve the sport.
How about that? Back-to-back he lands by Klitschko. Two good jabs by Klitschko. 10 seconds to go in this round. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Good looking counter punch. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Move your head. Finish with the hook.
And there he counters back against his opponent. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Able to show you his blocking ability. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good job protecting himself. Blocks away that headshot. What a good counterpunch by Klitschko. You always say punchers are born, Teddy. But what a... Holy cow! That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Klitschko. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. So the end of the round. And now a chance to put the pieces back together. He got stunned in that last round.
Yeah, well, he has to get those birds out of his head right now. You know, open that cage up and let him fly out there. And the best way to do that is find out why he got stunned. What did he get hit with?
Oh, and they decide to trade there. Way to block there. Gets rid of that effort. Well-placed counterpunch by Klitschko. Teddy, is it possible that he didn't respect this fighter coming into the fight? Now, I know a lot of people would say, yeah, he's ahead on the scorecards. But you can just see the style of fight that this is, Ben. He's being tested.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of two things. This guy being better than his record would indicate, and what you touched on, that he's a human being like anybody else. We look at the guy's record, we think of what kind of fight it's going to be. He looked at it, he thought it was going to be a little easier than it's turning out.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Good solid 1-2 by Klitschko. Klitschko's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Lands the counter. Very nice work with the double jab up top. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab away.
Keep your hands up.
And they're swelling around his eye. Blocks it away. Ten seconds remaining in this round.
Move. 1, 2, 1, 2.
comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Good work on the combination by Klitschko. Blocks that punch. Able to cover up that gut. Halfway through round number 4. Klitschko's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Good job staying away from the danger there. Very nice job landing. There it is! Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Klitschko's doing a good job there. He has a great sense of his identity. He knows he's got to fight on the outside, and creating that space is the way to do it. And now you're seeing the beard that this guy possesses, because he went from stunned and damaged to staying right upright.
Oh, this is like Santa Claus's beard. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Klitschko. Last 10 seconds. Good looking counterpunch. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Way to block there. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Blocks that punch. He has to be better defensively, Teddy. You can see the damage that his eye has taken. The swelling's getting really bad. How does he do that? How does he shore up that defense?
Well, first of all, he's got to start moving that head. He's standing too straight up. If he gets a little head movement, a lot of those punches that are landing, they'll start going over the shoulder.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Able to counter that attack. Great pace to this fight, Teddy. These guys are not coming out of 5th gear. Nobody's slowing down.
No, they're fighting a 6th, 7th, and 8th gear.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
What a fight. What a great non-stop action fight this has been. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Parries that punch intended for the head. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Boy, you gotta love being his opponent, right? You come into a fight like this tonight, you're so worried about getting off your punches, landing accurate punches. Oh, here it is. Not gonna move the head at all. Come and get it.
No, you just have to worry about you don't hurt your hands. You better hope that you wrap them real good, because you're banging that nugget all night long.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Good block there by Bad Intentions. Throws a counter punch there. Good block. Dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. 10 clicks of the tuck. Straight up. And we are underway with the second half of this fight. Good defensive skill. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. You can see the cut that started above his eye there. Blocks the headshot. Nice combination there. Carries that punch away. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And there he counters back against his opponent. Nice strike after catching one by Viking Warrior. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, he gets caught.
Keep working the body.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Punch it out. Punch it out.
Able to counter that attack. He was damaged moments ago, but now he's got his feet back under him. Nothing there on the punch by Klitschko. Oh, and there you go. Klitschko's hit by a big left hand. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And there he counters back against his opponent. Well, we told you it could be this kind of fight, and as advertised thus far. There he goes with the right hand again. What a good counter punch by Klitschko. Klitschko's ability to stay on the outside and to score and control this fight is very impressive. I know as a trainer, you gotta love this.
Yeah, exactly. I think that he watched Clint Eastwood in Dirty Harry. You know, Clint Eastwood used to say, a man must know his limitations. And of course, you have to know your adversary's weaknesses. Well, right now, that homework, that understanding is showing up.
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, he gets caught.
Nice, precise work, doubling it up by Klitschko. Klitschko's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart. You come to this fight. You stay right here.
He comes back with the left hand again. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He's in a tough spot. There's no way around it. The eye is swelling so badly that we could see an end to this fight.
Yes, it is, but it's not an impossible spot. It's not a spot where fighters before him have not been in and have not survived and even won in. You look at Carmen Basilio when he fought the late, great Sugar Ray Robinson. You know, his eyes were closed. He found a way to win.
Offense from defense by Klitschko. Holy cow! He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Come on, keep busy, guys. Come on now. Come on.
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, he gets caught.
And a sharp counter punch by Klitschko. Blocks that punch. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Shots. He comes back with a right hand. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Gets rid of that effort.
In and out, in and out.
Showing you some defense there with the block. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Klitschko. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Keep your hands up.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Parries that punch intended for the head. And that is not what his opponent really wants. He's backed up against the rope. Able to dismiss that body shot. Good counter punch. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special offensive happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Nice block. Very nice defensive guard there. Great movement to get away from those punches. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. Good way to protect the midsection. The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far.
Keep the head moving.
Blocks the headshot.
Keep your distance.
And a well-placed counter by Klitschko. Klitschko's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. A good block. Oh! Klitschko's in bad shape.
Keep busy,
so
guys.
far
Come on
tonight,
now.
he
Come
was
on,
being
come on.
completely outworked, but now we see him being more the aggressor.
Well, it was starting to get a little late. He understood he needed to change things a little.
Clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Klitschko. That was not well targeted by Klitschko. Not an accurate hook at all. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. we come to the end of the round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. I think it has come to that point. He's behind on the cards. He's just got to be. Going to take a knockout to win this?
Yeah, I think so, and it's going to take a certain kind of attitude or strategy, a change in strategy. You go into the fights, you don't look for a knockout. You're looking to use your jab, you're looking to set up punches, you're looking to go rounds. Right now, he's got to find a way to get a knockout. Look for one punch. One big punch right now.
Oh, Klitschko's gone down. How will he recover from this? It. Unable to beat the count of 10. A knockout in the books. For the official particulars, we send it up to our ring announcer.
By knockout, your winner.
He's your winner by knockout.
Everybody but his opponent is happy now. That was an entertaining fight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.